The rich man deliberately hid his identity to join a blind date show, but unexpectedly, as soon as he entered, he ran into an old classmate. The old classmate saw the rich man's clothes. She humiliated the rich man, thinking he was too poor to join the show. The rich man was the first guest to go on stage, but everyone looked down on him because of his clothes. A female guest asked the rich man about his income. As soon as the rich man answered, he was met with a bunch of eye rolls when they learned that his children were also working odd jobs. The female guests all turned off their lights. Only one woman kept her light on at the scene. The old classmate took the opportunity to humiliate the rich man again. At this time, the female host had to switch the camera to the rich man's home. The old classmate said the rich man had lived in this house for decades and still hadn't changed it. Everyone urged the rich man to get off the stage. At this time, there was an intermission. A reporter at the rich man's home saw a bottle of cooking wine. He sniffed it and found that it actually contained Mutai. Then he found a whole box of Mutai under the table. Another female reporter found many luxury car keys in a broken box. After the show resumed, the female reporter immediately revealed that the rich man was not an ordinary farmer, but a rich man. But the rich man immediately denied that he was a rich man. The old classmate mocked him again, saying all the wine was fake. She also said the rich man was a fraud and should be arrested. The audience threw things at him. The scene became chaotic. The program team arranged for everyone to go to the rich man's home to check. The female guests showed disgust as soon as they entered. The rich man kindly poured tea for the old classmate, but she deliberately knocked over the teacup to scold the rich man. A woman told the old classmate to apologize to the rich man. The old classmate instead picked up the teacup and smashed it. Then she smashed the whole box of Mutai. At this time, an appraisal expert found the rich man's home through a live broadcast. He asked the old classmate if she was the one who broke the wine. The old classmate admitted indifferently that she had smashed it. Then she took out 200 yuan and threw it at the appraisal expert. The appraisal expert angrily slapped the old classmate and shouted that the wine was not even worth less than 2 million yuan in damages. Then the appraisal expert picked up the broken teacup from the ground. He said these were all valuable antiques. Each set was worth tens of millions. Then the appraisal expert angrily demanded the old classmate pay 100 million in compensation. Other female guests immediately distanced themselves from the old classmate when they heard this. The old classmate still tried to find excuses, saying the appraisal expert was an actor hired by the rich man. She thought these things were stolen by the rich man and wanted to call the police to arrest the rich man. At this time, the rich man's daughter rushed home.